Hello there, and welcome to Five Figures. Today I am looking at just Marvel Legends that I never thought I would see. When I started collecting Marvel Legends, let's see, who had just come out? It was it was an old Hasbro wave that had Constrictor in it. That was the when I started buying Marvel Legends. And you would have never told me, you could have never convinced me that they would have ever made these figures. Did I want them? Absolutely I wanted them. But I never would have thought I would have gotten them. So let's start over here with Doppelganger. He was from the Maximum Carnage video game. He was in the comics at the time. Is this a great figure? No. But damn, I wanted a freaking Marvel Legends Doppelganger forever. I had a Toy Biz one. Very hard to find rare Toy Biz figure. And so the fact that they finally, Hasbro made one as Legends quality. He's too skinny. He's a little bit weird shaped. Definitely 6 arms. But the fact that they finally made one, and he is posable to some degree. He's not great, but I'm not going to complain because he's better than the old Toy Biz one. But damn, I am just so glad that they made one. I never would have thought they would make one. As far as I know, he hasn't done anything in comics in I haven't read a comic with him in 20 years. But then again, I haven't read, comics in 20 years. So we'll go with that. Even if you have read comics in the past 20 years, I read comics. I just haven't bought new comics since 2000. So anyway, even if you are a big comic fan and you think these characters deserve figures, who would have ever guessed that we would have got late 80s, early 90s throwback version of Boom Boom? It's fantastic. I mean, they actually sculpted Rob Liefeld hair. What a beautiful thing. She comes with a bubblegum ball. She has different faces that you can swap out. But you know what? If you'd have told me you were ever going to get a Boom Boom figure, I would have been very skeptical. Even Toy Biz back in their heyday when they were making cheap shit for everybody, they never touched Boom Boom. So I just assumed nobody would ever make one. Gladiator, I don't even know what Gladiator's been doing in comics. As I said, I don't really read anything new. But he's from the Shi'ar Empire. He's just as strong as his confidence is. I always thought he was cool. I think they did make an old Toy Biz, 5 or 6 POA, more of a simplified version of this guy, but I never did have it. And so I never would have thought that we would see him in Legends version, but I'm so glad they did because I've always loved this guy's look. I love his character. He's kind of a dill hole, but he's got, look at the big freaking mohawk. He's not afraid to pop that collar. It's like a Doctor Strange cape almost. But I always thought that figure was cool. Always thought that character was cool. And I would have never in a million years thought they were ever gonna make a Legends one. Now let's just see if I can get him to stand. Stand with confidence. Okay, and then probably the one that made me the happiest when it finally came out was Blink. Blink was my favorite character from the Age of Apocalypse. Which, that is an old-ass storyline. I think that went on in 95? 94? Somewhere in there. And I know she had a run in Exiles, which was a decent book. But I never would have thought that they would have made a Marvel Legends Blink. So when they did, I was, of course, absolutely ecstatic. This was a must-have for me. I can't remember what wave she was in. She might have even been with the same wave as her, but she was so definitely a must-have. I kind of wish she came with her cape or a hood, or even her quiver full of crystals like she usually does. But no such luck. I will take what I can get though. I was just super excited to have one, and I can't believe Hasbro made her, and I am so glad they did. And finally, the one I never thought we'd see for multiple reasons, because she didn't start her life as a Marvel character. But that's Angela here, who was born in the Image universe and belonged to, I think, Jim Lee. I can't remember the exact writer. Somebody out there will correct me harshly for not knowing that. But yeah, he wrote this character in a different comic book company. And then since he owned the rights, when he moved to Marvel, he could bring her along. And so she was born in the Image universe. She fought with Spawn and stuff like that. She was very much a part of that scene. And then when he moved to Marvel, they retconned her into the Marvel universe as some relative of Thor. And shit, it works. And it looks great. And they made a figure of it. And they didn't just like make a figure and use old parts. This gal has like so much sculpting that is just for her. This upper torso, all of the stuff on her arms, her head, face, all of her weapons. They may have reused some of this later with, I believe, a Sif figure, but I'm not positive. But they put a lot into this sculpt for a one-time character, and I think it looks amazing. She towers over the other girls. She's just fantastic. And once again, it's just figures I never thought I'd see. I never thought we'd get these, and I'm just so thrilled that we do. And it's like I said, I mean, look, they even did Rob Liefeld hair. They sculpted it. It looks like he drew it up there. It's perfect. Anyway, that's my story. Hope you guys like it. If you did, let me know if there's any like Marvel Legends that you never thought they would make that they finally did. I would always love to see some comments like that. Give me a thumbs up if you care to. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.